Well, well, well. Seems like we have a bit of unrest in the FEH community. What else is new? So, we just got the artwork reveals for CYL8, and of course we have the units, we got their kits and all that stuff. And I want to say more so than any other year, this seems to be the year where people are really calling out the outfits and the design choices. So I did a couple of videos already. We talked about the units, like their playstyles and their new abilities and all that stuff. I just want to focus this one video here solely on the outfits, the designs, and what other creative choices that they could have gone with, as opposed to the ones that they did go with. So, we have here a bunch of memes because, of course, the female Robin and the male Robin have the exact same outfit. We might as well just, like, take a little moment to look at their designs one by one, and I'll tell you what the problem is here. Okay, so there we go. Those are the 4 CYL8 heroes. So, we have Alphonse up first. Alphonse, of course, there's a couple of directions they could have gone with in terms of his outfit. So they decided to just go with Gustav for the most part. So here are all of Alphonse's arts, and the art itself is pretty good. I particularly like this special attack art here. I like the pop on the axe there with the special effect, and his expression looks pretty cool. His cape, the fur-lined cape, looks pretty cool. And then there we have the injured artwork, of course. Now, what other directions could they have gone with Alphonse's design? They could have molded him after Zacharias, aka Bruno, who is Alphonse's secret lover, apparently. But I don't know, like, they just tossed Zacharias to the side. They killed him off in book 6 for absolutely no reason. They never finished his story. And this could have been an interesting chance to, like, give a callback to a very popular FEH OC that Insys themselves didn't really give enough love to, but the fan base really enjoys. So that would have been an option. They could have did so many other things. They could have did like a Kieran and Alphonse, like Alphonse wearing Kieran's cloak and then him having Breedablick and stuff like that. So they could have definitely done some more creative stuff, but they played it safe. And playing it safe is essentially what they did here. Now, PM1 posted this, by the way. So if PM1 is calling them out, I think we have a problem here, right? Because PM1 is probably the most on Insys' side out of all of the FEHtubers, I would say. He's trying to, like, not be on their bad side. Me, I don't give a shit. Like, I will call them out at any given moment. So these are the artwork comparisons between Gustav and Alphonse. Same exact pose in basically every art. Same weapon. The only difference is that Gustav is a fallen hero, so his, like, artwork is a little more grayed out, and his skin is grayed out because he's dead. And Alphonse being more bright and shiny because he's alive and well, and now he's a brave hero. Very creatively bankrupt, which is a term that people have been tossing around all night about these CYL8 heroes. They just played it safe with all the outfits. They didn't go out of their way to be interesting or unique. And it's like they've just checked out. I've said this many times. I think Insys has honestly checked out on the game. They're just taking the easy road for every single possible option they can do. So there we go with Alphonse. Next up, we have Robin, who... Bro, there's been memes nonstop about Robin for multiple reasons, right? First of all, her outfit is the exact same as last year's Robin. We can pull up Robin real quick. Let's see here. Robin Gallery. Okay, and then we can pull up the last year CYL8 Robin, the male one, which is over here. All right, let's open that in a new tab, and then we'll also open the female one in a new tab as well, which we have over here. So this is female Robin from this year, and then this is... Oh, what happened? Oh, here we go. So female Robin, and then male Robin. Can you tell me the difference with these pictures? No, you can't, because they're the same picture for the most part. You know that meme? So, yeah, I don't know why. Like, they could have done so many other things with Robin as well, but how about, like, Robin in Morgan design, right? Because Morgan is her canon child. That would have made sense. Or, I know people are sick of Grima. I would not have liked this to be a Robin-Grima combo, but what other things could they have done with Robin? There's definitely some better options. I'm just, like, not thinking of them right now. Maybe Lucina and Robin, like, have her base herself off of Lucina, wearing Lucina's clothes. That could have been interesting. We already have the duo baby Robin, though. So that's like the weird thing about this Robin is that not too long ago, we already got a female Robin. I guess this one's wearing Morgan's clothes, so that kind of fits. And then she's already with Chrom, so... Considering that we literally just got this Robin, they didn't have too many directions they could have gone with her. But just copy and pasting their homework from last year, I don't think was the way to go about it. And not only that, too, but... What is the one weapon we wanted all of the Robins to have? Or just any Robin. We wanted them to have Levin's sword because, as you guys know, Smash Brothers is a very popular game. And what weapon does Robin have in Smash Brothers? Is it not the Levin sword? Right? So, why is it that we had 2 Choose Your Legends Robins, 2 chances to get a Levin sword Robin, and this is the guy who ends up getting the Levin sword? It's Felix from 3 Houses, because Insys loves 3 Houses more than anything, apparently. And I don't know. They could have just easily given her the Levin sword. Maybe they didn't want to make 2 sword Robins back to back. Like, that's the only thing I can think of, but they could have just had her use the tome, like give her Thoron or something, or just whatever tome she's got there, and then have her holding Levin's sword in the artwork, even if she's not using it. Like, that would have been acceptable, at least to me. Yeah, so here are the other artworks. It's not bad. It's not terrible art. The art itself is good. The outfit is good, but it was just a redo from last year. That's not what we wanted to see. So let's take a look at some comments here on Reddit. Yeah, of course we have this meme right here to start us off, but let's see what people have to say. So, Satisfaction number 3524. I don't know, man. It's just lazy as fuck. Wada is such an amazing artist, I agree. And they really made them draw the same thing twice. What a waste. Yeah, so, like, I don't think the artist has any input on what the outfit is going to be. Insys tells them what to draw, and they just do what they're told. Like, we've seen this a couple of times, like with Adult Tiki, who was dressed like Baby Tiki. That's not the artist's fault. I think Peneko R was the one who drew that. Insys told them what to draw. They were not able to put any creative input into it. So I think that's a little unfortunate. They should give the artists a little more creative control with the art. Because I think that would just allow the artist's style and personal opinions to shine through a little bit more. When your friend copies your homework and they get a better grade than you. Yeah, this is another thing too. People say that the female Robin wears it better than the male Robin. I personally can't tell any difference. I think they both look pretty good in it. So I'm not going to comment there. Alright, female Robin looks better in the outfit. I've seen that comment go a couple of times, but again, it's the same exact outfit. They could have been more creative. Yeah, I'm not bothered by it at all. She looks great. This was my second thought after the no fucking way shock reaction. Okay, so maybe people aren't too mad about that. I guess maybe I'm blowing this out of proportion, but I definitely know people were upset that they have the same outfit. So wanted to throw some spotlight there. And the Levin sword thing, of course. So neither of the Robins got Levin's sword and Felix got it. So what do people have to say about that? Alright, Felix, I just bought it from Anna. She said you'd understand. Oh, well, in that case, did you get a good price for it? And Felix the cat, I see what you did there. I couldn't help but realize Felix is also a cat. Okay, we're talking about this Felix the cat theme quite a bit here. I want to see, like, actual opinions, though, on the weapon. Alright, no it's not, but a lot of people first exposure to FE that wasn't Fire Emblem 7 or 8 happened to be Awakening. That is probably true. Well, at this point, I think maybe 3 Houses. I've heard more people say that 3 Houses was their starting point than Awakening now. Because you gotta understand, Awakening is a, what, 10-year-old game or 12-year-old game? Awakening came out in 2013? So Awakening is over a decade old. That's like over half the age of most Fire Emblem players right now. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if 3 Houses is actually the starting point for a lot of people. So maybe that's why Felix just got more love than Robin did. Okay, so there we go there. We have also a lot of comments on Game Facts to look at. Dude, I love Game Facts so much. Because they don't hold back. It's not like Reddit where I feel like people on Reddit are trying too hard to get clout. Like, they just want to be accepted by everybody. So they post, like, funny memes all the time. What's an easy way to get people to like you is just make them laugh. So people just post funny memes, and they're always on their best behavior on Reddit because they don't want to get in trouble. They don't want to get downvoted. But on GameFAQs, they will tell you like it is. They don't give a shit. They will be completely transparent with you. And that's why I love GameFAQs. So let's see here. What do people have to say about what's going on with Choose Your Legends? She's wearing the same clothes, obviously, in reference to Robin. Alright, if I was a female Robin fan, I'd be pissed. Why is she wearing the same clothes? Felix, okay. They all look incredibly boring. Creatively, I would imagine, from Zinni. Robin can't get 11 sword, but Felix can, apparently. Yeah, this is like the comment that's been going around like all night long. This, and then Robin being in the same outfit, and like it's just been it's been a wild ride this past couple of hours. Robin fanbase now going to get dragged for this shit. Yeah. Why is the Robin fanbase getting in trouble though? I don't understand. Like, we didn't ask for the same outfit. We wanted a different outfit for the female Robin. Okay, outfits are so boring, and the only one that looks good is Alphonse, even though he's cosplaying his dad. And like PM1 explained to us, it's pretty much the same exact art. So yeah, even that one is creatively not so great. Remember when Choose Your Legends were drawn by their OG artist? I do, and it felt special. I do as well. Like, Kita Senri drawing Brave Ike is still the peak to me. That was the perfect artwork for Ike. He's cosplaying as Grail, which was awesome. If you haven't played Tellius, you don't understand how hard that really hits. But yeah, I mean, Ike wearing his dad's clothes with his dad's weapon goes very hard. And not a single Robin all gotten the 11 sword, but guess what? Felix did. Yeah. He cucked both Robins out of their signature sword. Alright, female Robin lost hard. Cosplaying as male Robin is hilariously bad. Yeah, you will not get comments like this on the subreddit. That's why, like I said, GameFAQs they keep it real, as opposed to the Reddit being on their best behavior. Alright, Felix has the 11 sword. They really shit on Robin. It's probably going to be like the same stuff on and on and on. So let's keep going. Let's take a look at some more stuff. So this time we're going to talk about Bernadetta. I think we've talked about Robin and Alphonse enough. So Bernadetta is just another bow knight. This one I'm not too mad about, honestly, even though it was obvious she was going to have a bow, because what other weapon would they give her? But we don't have time skip Bernie in the game yet, so I'll at least give this one a pass. I'm not too upset about this. A different weapon would have been cool, but I mean, this is fine. I don't really have a problem with this. And the artwork itself is pretty good. The injured art looks pretty nice. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints at all about Bernie personally. So let's see what people have to say about Bernie themselves. Alright, say what you want about creativity of Felix and Bernie. At least they don't look like they had their heads copy and pasted on an existing fake character. Like, obviously, Alphonse was copy pasted onto Gustav, and Robin was copy pasted onto Robin. Okay, so it doesn't seem like too many people are upset about Bernie, so that seems to be fine. Okay, people calling out Robin when them having the same outfit is supposed to be the case. I wouldn't say this is fair, though. Not for Choose Your Legends, where they're supposed to be unique and different, right? Like, I thought that was the point of Choose Your Legends, to come up with a different take on the character that we hadn't seen before. Which is also why Choose Your Legends is such a popular event in the Fire Emblem community. There's a lot of people that will watch Choose Your Legends that have quit FEH a long time ago, and they're just fans of the series. They just want to see their favorite characters get some new drip. And it's hard to do that when the drip is the same, right? Nobody shows up to a wedding wearing the same outfit. Come on. Okay, so we have comments, of course, on my video as well that I put out the other day. So let's see what people have to say on YouTube now. Alright, it's hilarious we're waiting for Robin with 11 sword, only for Felix to have it instead. Alright, Bernie, okay, we're gonna get some meta reports as well, but I'm not looking for meta stuff, we're just looking for outfit comments. Alright, in fairness, male Grima stole female Grima's Halloween outfit and wore it better, so female Robin did the same to male Robin. Okay. Yeah, as long as female Robin looks better, but if the roles were reversed, if male Robin had wore it better than female Robin, what would be your excuse then? It just so happens that female Robin ended up looking a little nicer in it. Alright, my disappointment in female Robin is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Alright, shame Felix got 11 sword before either of the Robins. Okay, major F to the 3 houses and all of its cult fan base that Felix got a freaking 11 sword over the other Robins. Why is the 3 houses fan base getting called out, though? Like, they didn't want this either. I don't imagine they wanted 11 sword on Felix. They did want Mortal Savant Felix, because, like, this is his promoted class. I wanted to also just do a little comparison here. We can pull up Felix. Okay, so Mortal Savant Felix. Let's see if we can get a good pic of him. Alright, here's one. I want, like, a profile, though. I want, like, a pic with his full body in the artwork, not just, like, a pose. Alright, something like this, maybe, or... Yeah, here we go. This is, like, concept art. This may be okay. Okay, so Felix Mortal Savant we have right here, compared to his Mortal Savant outfit in FEH. So, armor looks pretty much the same. He's got the fur line on the shoulders. He's got the, like, Japanese samurai style of armor. And he's got a bunch of katanas on his back. His hairstyle is a little different. That's fine. Like, this is time skip Felix, and then this is... this might be pre-time skip Felix. I'm not sure, because his hairstyle is still pre-time skip. Alright, and then the armor, he's got blue armor. Here it's, like, more of a teal color, as opposed to blue. And then he's got the symbol on his chest. A different symbol here. He has his crest of what is it? Fraldarius or Faldarius? Something like that. And then his weapon, of course, 11 sword. What weapon do you give him, though, in 3 houses as a Mortal Savant? I can't remember what the best sword was, but... I mean, I guess you could give him 11 sword. I guess... Because his regalia was a shield. I can't remember the name of the shield. Like, Aegis shield or something like that. So... He didn't have, like, a sword regalia to use to just, like, give him. So, I guess 11 sword for Mortal Savant makes the most sense. It's just, like, such a slap in the face, though, that he gets it over Robin. Because surely they were aware of the outrage last year when they made Brave Robin and he didn't have the 11 sword. And that's all people wanted. So, this is, like, them just spitting in the face of Robin fans. Them being aware of what people wanted and then giving us something different. This is nice artwork, though. This one right here. I like the golden pop on the sword. Looks really nice. Okay, so there we go with Felix. And then we talked about Bernie already. Let's see what else people have to say here. Alright, we saw that one already. Okay, so who got the best art? Let's take a look. We have a poll here. I'm not able to look at the poll unless I vote. So we'll vote for somebody. I'll vote for Panette to be impartial. Okay, so the winner is Brave Alphonse, which I think I would agree with that, honestly. I think Brave Alphonse did end up looking the best. Alright, female Robin is in 2nd place despite just hijacking male Robin's outfit. And then Bernie is ahead of Felix. I actually think Felix has good artwork, despite the fact that they went with the boring route and just made him a Mortal Savant again. They could have made him, like... Felix wearing Dimitri's clothes, or Felix wearing his father's clothes. There's a lot of different things they could have did. But, again, like with Bernie, we didn't have time skip Felix in the game, so this is their chance to just, like, introduce time skip Felix in his, like, canon, I guess, quote-unquote canon attire for his promoted class. So, like, I guess that's the idea with Bernie and Felix here. Alright, Alphonse, his art is absolutely gorgeous. Female Robin is a close second, though. She may share the outfit and artist, but it's still beautiful. Alright, Alphonse. In a vacuum, I think female Robin looks the best. Wada doesn't miss, but... My favorite art from the batch is Alphonse. More inspired, executed well, and the special art is a real showstopper. I do like that special art on him. Alright, kind of an odd batch, because the art is good on all of them, but the creativity with the designs is lacking, yeah. And yet, I voted for female Robin. On one hand, Wada bias, very well drawn, beautiful colors, and on the other hand, I like that this choice is in the spirit of OG Awakening Avatar designs, where they had the exact same outfit and female Avatar didn't wear a feminized version. But I also understand why many are disappointed and feel it's so uninspired, and wish for something unique to set her apart from male Robin. I think I just see anime girl in pants that aren't leggings or hot pants, and I'm glad. Yeah, typically the anime waifus, they do be showing off a lot of leg. So she's actually wearing, like, she's covered up. So that is cool, I guess. Alright, Felix's Mortal Savant outfit is goofy. The swords on his back could have been dropped, and he just gets lost in those large fur pads on his shoulders. But I do like the blue tealish color palette. It suits him. Bernie looks more confident and comfortable in herself in this art, which is nice to see with her time skip design. But unfortunately, the Bow Knight outfit looks so similar to her base time skip design, that I mixed them up until the owl said what it was based on. At least Mortal Savant Felix looks different enough from his base design. And Alphonse is good and well drawn, and I like the references to Gustav's Kozaki art. Very sweet touch. Colors don't do it for me. The low contrast between the lovely gold armor and the off-white beige of the rest of his outfit is kind of too low for me. Okay, so we're getting into, like, probably professional artist level analysis there. I can't comment on that. I just see good art. I appreciate it. I'm a very low IQ art appreciator. Alright, I think we'll call it there. We've gone for 20 minutes, and I think that's quite enough. We've gotten the point across, basically, that I wanted to just bring awareness to, is that creatively they are bankrupt, it seems, and I don't think we really should have had any particular expectations here, given what they've done in past Choose Your Legends events. I think really Choose Your Legends 1 was probably the most creative, and even then, like, if you really want to dive into it, those designs weren't that mold-breaky either. So yeah, maybe we just have our expectations set too high. Maybe it's our problem instead of Insys. Maybe they're just, like, doing the best they can and we're not appreciating it. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Are you happy or unhappy about the designs and the choices here? And this is your boy Tacho signing out. So stick around. Later tonight, we are going to get the data mines for the banner. So that should be interesting. And I'll catch y'all again when that happens.